tricky part. Everything's off here.
Birmingham information, Juliet 2253 Zulu observation, wind 100 at 5. Weather's better than 5,005, temperature 22, dew point 16, altimeter 3003. Simultaneous approaches in use to intersecting runways. Expect ILS or visual approach runway 6, RNAV or visual approach runway 36. Land and hold short operations are in effect. Notice to airmen, taxiway Alpha between taxiway Alpha hold bay and taxiway Alpha 3, close to aircraft with wingspans greater than 145 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information, Juliet.
Okay, Juliet for that. Now here's how this works. You get this going. But here's our flight path. Get this, here's something good to do too also, but let me show you this. We want to put the first thing in, so back to K-E-K-Y. K, go backwards then. Y, back to select approach. We want ILS 5, but watch this. See OKW. We want to go to OKW. Load. We might as well just activate that. Activate that. This is ever going to OKW.
Right.
Now go back to flight plan. So see, here's our little ABHM to OKW.
Yep.
Ready for clearance, 125.675.
I'll put them over here so we can see it. 125.675.
Birmingham clearance November 83089 with Juliet. We're IFR to Birmingham, requesting clearance.
Airport. As filed on departure, fly runway heading maintain 4000. Departure frequency is 123.8. Squawk 5227.
That was turned down. Cleared to Birmingham as filed upon departure. Runway heading to 4000. Departure frequency 123.8. Squawk 5227.
November 089er readback is correct, and just advise ready for taxi.
Okay, we're ready for taxi. 089.
Where did you say you're parked at?
Parked at Atlantic East, 089.
November 089er runway 36, taxi via Foxtrot Golf.
Okay, runway 36, taxi via Foxtrot Golf, 089. Now here's where this comes in. See, put this on NAV 3, go down here.
Central aircraft convective Sigma at 19er Central Val until 0155 Zulu for Alabama and surrounding states, available on high watch flight service frequencies.
And here's the interesting thing. That's November. That's Foxtrot. So you can see they want to go to 36, so we might as well go out this. This is that little side thing with the speed bump on. But see, this is helpful because you can see where you're going. But
My microphone there. Work.
that's because you're not talking into it.
I'm trying.
So it gets an airplane. Half the stuff works, half the. Now, one thing is the GoPro working.
Oh, till it.
But
Oh, till it comes.
see Foxtrot up there. Golf, back, those arrows to golf.
Yeah.
There's that speed. Golf, and here's, see the sign 36. But you know all that from here. See, you don't get. I know what they're going to do. They're going to fly us all around the airport. So we got this on 5227, still on standby. 123.8. So let's put the tower, which is ground. Oh, we already got tower 119.9. So we can put departure 123.8. It's always, I don't know what it is. 123.8.
Drifting.
And I'm looking at something. I have to do 4 things at once. But we'll do a little bit of the run up on the run, so you can do some stuff here. We want it to come out of the right tank, so it's set on the right tank. But that's the side that banks the bad autopilot. That side is one that always is too heavy, so we could drain this gas out of that. Put this take trim tab on.
Attention all aircraft information, Kilo is current, Birmingham altimeter 3006, winds calm.
006. So setting things up here, this is on 1 south, of course. 1517. Kind of do the, kind of a little bit of the run up on the run. At least set your incidence up. Make sure that's good. This is down here at 1500. Gas is on that gauge. We can do everything but the engine. I'm going to turn this to altimeter mode. Because at least transponder
089, are you going to be ready to go at the end, or do you need to run up?
No, we'll be ready to go at the end, 089.
089, runway 36, clear for takeoff, winds calm.
Okay, 36, clear for takeoff, winds calm, 089. We'll do a little bit of this. Check the mags. Top is good. See, we're at. Alright, so we're clear for takeoff. Yeah, that works. You don't even have to hold the camera.
Yeah, that's great.
We're like the big ones, We don't do any run up. You're right down the runway here. There's
Right.
80. Rotate. 25, 25. Pull back on the gas. It's about 1900. Climb out at 700. Go out a little bit on this. Now here's what you do. Let's go back to this.
Turn right, heading 110.
Say again for 089.
November 089, or turn right, heading 110.
Right, 110, 089. Now here's what I was talking about. See that track?
Yeah.
100. 100.
089, your contact departure. Have a good night.
Contact departure 089. That's a track. Let me get the departure because they'll swing us around. I know what he's doing. He's turns on the airport. Birmingham departure November 83089 is 51,300.
November 83089, Birmingham departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 4,000 for traffic.
Okay, 4,000 for traffic, 089. He said 110, see some 12. And that's basically east, which is the wrong way, but that's fine. So 110 for traffic. Just back 2525. Okay, so here's the number. Let me drill this down. He didn't say to turn back, so
205 at the airport site.
we'll just
5205, roger, I have clearance for you momentarily. Okay.
we'll just keep flying like this. So you got you got to go to 4,000.
Right.
Let's see, fuel pump is off. Lights, the beacon's on. That's about what we need. Look at what else you can do here. Those lights are off. Landing lights are off, which is okay.
What kind of a pilot are you?
I'm just, you know, thought I felt a little loose here. So, here, it's any of your autopilot skills are not working very well.
I'm not doing it.
Can you do something? Hold it straight.
November 83089er, turn right heading 140.
Right, 140,089. 140. I use that. You can use this. It's
I
off.
can't see that.
Well, you just have to be able to see stuff. That's all. 140. See, here's 13. Here's 140.
November 15223, traffic 12 o'clock, less than a mile, the PA 32 out of 2,800. We'll be leveling at 4,000.
Yes.
That's us. No, I'm just thinking that. I've been down there pulling that seatbelt. You put your seatbelt in my thing, that's the problem. Oh, you're okay, go ahead. 140, you're going to do a lot of this.
November 83089er, turn right heading 240. When able, clear direct to the Brookwood VOR.
Okay, right, 240 on Brookwood VOR when able, 09. 240. Right, there you go. See, you're getting a little turning quickness. For 3,000 to 4. 240, see you're rolling out too soon. 240.
Cherokee 15223, traffic just off your left side out of 3,000 for 4,000, PA 32.
Pull back, so you're dropping your nose.
Birmingham,
There's 10 more degrees to the right there.
To descend to maintain VFR.
See, this is the airport.
15223, roger, suggest a left turn heading 150 before you start your
Here,
descent.
you're
Traffic
too far.
under you climbing to 4,000.
Good direct, so I'm going to do this.
Roger, starting a turn to
No, you can hold on.
No.
for descent. Thank you.
The direct 2 is...
83089er, traffic just over you at 4,500 as the
Bye.
VFR Cherokee says he's going to have to start a descent momentarily to maintain VFR.
Okay, we've seen Cherokee, and we're in direct to Brookwood at this time.
Yeah, he's in the...
You see him?
Caravan 208 Limassera, Birmingham approach. Expect vector visual approach runway 36, lower in 15 miles.
Well, he should have
Cherokee 15223, traffic
Here,
past
Sam, it's up to you.
no factor, VFR altitude,
Back
your
to you.
discretion.
Roger that. Thank
Direct 2 is 240, so you can see you got to turn a little bit your direction. That's all.
Cherokee 223, roger.
And then see, we're going up to 4,000. See, we're...
AC 5205,
Okay,
turn right
setting up on off now.
330.
Push gently forward. More forward, I mean, not that gently. You just got to stick it on the horizon.
Birmingham.
Here, keep going down.
Resume my,
That's the seat that does that.
Here, take it a second.
Mike Victor Charlie. This is November
The seat does that. Gotta be,
Cherokee 15223, turn right direct Monroeville.
you gotta be ready for that kind of
Turning
thing.
right, direct Monroeville.
It's another problem.